Something you said earlier that resonated with me based on our discussion yesterday, go back to, is just keep good direction.
Yeah.
Your direction cleans everything up for you.
Man, I've learned a lot with Coach Yeskie this fall. We've done a lot of pitch sequencing, kind of how to set up hitters, and then, you know, on the team side, I think we've really come together and we have a direction with what we want to do when we're on the mound.
Which one, both?
Both.
Okay. We can land a couple early and go backwards.
Sure. It's going to help Nate take that next step.
Fall in love with your fastball of just running it through the glove, through the glove, through the glove, through the glove. Incredible how much just a slight adjustment will make for a guy like him that has really good feel. Thing rains down out of the sky.
Coach Yeskie's really helped me not only get better on the pitches I throw and stuff like that, but just thinking about how to throw them, where to throw them, and how to go about my business on and off the field. And you know, just having not only baseball talks, but you know, getting to know each other. And you know, we're both new here, so we've had a great time these last couple of months.
The shape is what we want. The speed is what we want. Everything is there with it, and guys aren't picking it up good. This was nice. When there's a freedom to what you're doing and a looseness, those things tend to work better, if that makes sense. Well, usually when you're young, you do things because you enjoy it, but then there comes a time when you start to get challenged because other people do it because they like it too, but then when you start turning on a scoreboard and people want to win.
Especially for me, just being a freshman, controlling the run game, because it's obviously a different game than high school. So I really think he's really laid out the blueprint for me in terms of holding runners and just controlling counts. I feel like that's really been a big thing for me.
I like the changeup though. It feels like it's coming along. It's good. Like
It's really good.
the big thing that I'm working on right now is developing a changeup. So he's really taught me a lot of things about, you know, feel with my changeup.
I don't know if you're giving it as much credit as it deserves, because when you're patient with it and you just allow your stuff to just run through the zone, but you're not trying to overthrow it, all the stuff turns over and moves a ton because there's some freedom to it.
Coach Yeskie has family from Wisconsin, so he always, you know, chirps me a little bit about the Vikings and every time that they lose.
This is typical of Vikings fans. They
That's great.
I was just working on my stuff, not really focusing on the game.
won NFC North championship in like the history of the organization, so they get a short fuse. Who'd the Vikings play last week?
We beat the 49ers on primetime. Monday Night Football.
How many catches did you have?
Catches?
Yeah. Or did you have tackles? Which side of the ball were you playing on?